Thanks for being here today for my presentation on volunteering. Hopefully by the end of this presentation, you're going to feel motivated to go take some action to reach out and give something back to the community. When I was a real young boy, my dad told this phrase to me. He says, there are two kinds of people in this world, givers and takers. And it's up to you to decide which one you're going to be. There's my dad. We're a land of immigrants. People have been coming to the shores of these United States since our history began, since the colonial days, looking for new opportunities. And we've been called, the land of opportunity, the land of plenty. And with all of the riches that we've gained from this land through our government, our economy, and the resources that we have, I always felt like we have some type of moral and ethical obligation to give something back in return for all the blessings that we receive for being citizens of the United States. Now, my personal experiences of giving something back, I spent over 22 years as a United States Marine. So I served my country for over 22 years and have continued serving as a defense contractor since then. But I've also got 14 years of scouting experience as an adult leader. Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts. In fact, all three of my sons are Eagle Scouts. And I've always impressed upon them that need to give something back to the community. We get so much, we need to give a little something back every day. So in volunteering can take on, it's a matter of time, okay? Those times that you have, and everybody says, oh, I never had enough time. Well, you could turn volunteering into a career. It could be a weekend project. It could be a day, or it could be even just a few moments, and we'll talk about some of those things through this presentation. I thought in this last week, especially yesterday, commemorating the assassination of President Kennedy 50 years ago, that it'd be a fitting tribute to him, to honor him up front, because in 1961, he established the Peace Corps. He proposed it as a senator, and as a president, he got to see it come into life. And he was quoted as saying, one person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Now, in volunteering, you can do it on a grand global scale through the Peace Corps, United Way, Greenpeace, Oceana, CARE. Those are all global initiatives for volunteering efforts. Churchill even says, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. You could come back on a national scale, just looking within the shores of our own country. Red Cross, USO. I love seeing the USO because I have two sons on active duty, career military. And so I love seeing that support that they're constantly getting. Sierra Club, Susan G. Komen. My mother had breast cancer, rest her soul. And so I'm a strong proponent and participated in a lot of the Susan G. Komen Walk for the Cure. Special Olympics, help out those that are unable to fulfill a life that we normally consider a fulfilling life. Make them feel special. Give them that opportunity to go do something to build some self-esteem. You even get down to scale it down to just the local area. I came across this site, volunteermatch.org. Wonderful thing. You can narrow it down almost to the neighborhood to find out those things that are happening near you that you could be a part of. Rape Crisis Center, I got 3 granddaughters. I pray to God that they never have that need. But if they do, I like to know that that resource is there. North Texas Food Bank, Coats for Kids, we're coming into the Thanksgiving, the holiday season, Christmas, and it's cold. It's cold in Texas. And I think about the kids that don't have a coat, and I think about the people that may be not able to have the meals that they need during this Thanksgiving. Give them a little something to be extra thankful for. Then you get all the way down to micro-volunteering. I came across this on TED Talks. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those. There's a YouTube video. Ben Rigby, pictured here, is the CTO of Extraordinaries. And he talks about volunteering. 74% of the people actually never volunteer for anything. But now we're in a mobile era of volunteering. We're in the Facebook generation where we have those opportunities. And he's come up with Spark.com, which is a global initiative to allow people to take their smartphones and be able to look for opportunities, things that they could participate in where they can make a difference. It may just take a few minutes while you're on a commute, it could be on a flight, or when you're playing Farmville, well, go check out Spark.com instead of replanting your crops on Facebook. But whatever tugs at your heartstrings or drives your passion, Take the action. So which one are you? There are two kinds of people in this world, as I mentioned earlier, givers and takers. The takers may eat better, but the givers sleep better. Thank you very much.